Good morning all.
Good morning.
Good morning again. Day 4. Our little expedition on the Cumbria way. So last night we stayed at the old Dungeon Gill Hotel, which was alright, wasn't it?
It was alright. It wasn't my favourite one, but it was alright.
It was alright, yes, it was alright. Managed to feed us alright, although I'd run out of bacon this morning for breakfast, so but never mind, apparently didn't come on the delivery. But yeah, not a bad place to stop off. So today we just got just over, according to Mr. Garmin, just over 10 miles to go, and we're taking the legendary Stake Pass today. So I was reading up about this today, and apart from the elevation, the paths are quite rough and a bit rocky as well, so which is what we're walking along now.
Just keep watching where you're walking.
Yeah.
Because I will fall over.
Well, we're both quite clumsy, aren't we, really?
Yeah.
To be honest with you. And then I'm going to go up Stake Pass and along to Black Moss Pots, which is a bit of a swim spot as well. I don't think we'll be doing any of that today because it's
a bit colder today,
yeah,
but
it's
it's dry.
It's a bit. And then there's another waterfall to see as well. I can't remember what it's called, but I'll let you know later and I'll have a look at my phone again.
We're hoping the mist is going to clear, because in front of us there's a thick wall of fog at the top.
Yes, there is, right?
So we're hoping
go around here
it will clear so we get some views.
We'll be heading off to Borrowdale Gates Hotel today, which is just south of Derwent Water. So yeah, so far so good.
Yes.
So we'll catch up with you later. I think that's where the pain begins.
That's where we're heading.
It's just like a wall.
Valley of Doom.
Yeah, Valley of Doom, a wall of pain. I think it's just going to be with us very shortly. So, and it's quite cold today, isn't it?
It is colder, yeah, colder.
It's quite windy, and the sort of clouds are very low as well. Although not as low as I thought they were yesterday when I was flying the drone. And I thought, oh, it keeps on disappearing. And I realised I had sun cream on my glasses. So, anyway. Yes, you ready for some pain?
Yeah, what's the elevation today?
I can't work it, is it 17? No, 400, I don't know. We couldn't work it out, could we?
High, it's Stake Pass though.
It's Stake Pass, it's high. Look it up on Google, it'll be fine. I don't know about you, but it feels like we're in the bottom of a big lake here, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's like you're just surrounded by hills and you're on a sort of big basin.
Yeah, normally it'd be like kind of some waters or something, you know.
Yeah, but
Look, we've got a little one to walk across here.
oh, it must be the remnants of what was a big lake. Perhaps not. Anyway, here we go.
It's just what it looks like.
Yeah, and in front of us we've got a load of sheep that are running around going mad. Must be feeding time. Six, 5. that is Broughton Beck there, coming down off the mountains or the hills. And that's Mickleden Beck there. And that's a little bridge. So we're starting to make our way to the Wall of Pain.
Staircase, we had all this anticipation, but when we did it, it was like, oh, is that it?
Yes, it might be like the Devil's Staircase.
Yeah. I can see it, it's really cool.
We're coming down here in the summertime. Just there will be an ideal swim spot.
Wow.
It's getting a bit more technical now, the path, a bit more rocky.
Yeah.
So
It's quite.
we're starting to make our ascent now up this big hill. But
Look.
oh yeah,
I was going to say blue sky, but it's just gone.
there is
was a patch of blue sky.
some blue sky behind the clouds, so fingers crossed when we get to the top we might have some decent views.
And we're heading over this way. So if you can pick it up in the distance, there's just a couple of people walking up there.
Yeah, so
Up into the clouds.
up into the clouds. Right, let's do this. Oh, look at that there. We just started the ascent up State Pass, which we thought it was just at the end of this valley, but it's not. It's as you come off over the bridge there, there's a sharp right, and guess who spotted it?
Mrs. Cousins, of course.
Mrs. Cousins, of course. So otherwise I would just carry on straight on, and about 2 hours later I realised we were on the wrong path and we'd have to come back.
Hence we were shown pictures just now pointing where we're going, but we're not. We're actually going this direction, as you'll see in a minute.
Well, 15 minutes I think, around about that
So far
so far.
from that bridge.
Down there is the bridge where we started from. It is a bit zigzaggy, but I don't think it's that bad.
No, well, I know we haven't done the last bit yet,
No,
but it's not as daunting as I thought it was going to be.
no, it's does seem to be getting a bit steeper as we go up though, but yeah, so far because it zigzags, it's not like a straight up the side of a hill kind of path. So yeah, and it is getting some magnificent views.
Oh, there's people coming down it this way. Look,
down the side
right at the
there.
very top. There. You can see it zigzagging right at the top there.
Oh,
see?
right, okay.
Oh yeah,
But,
that's good.
yeah, all good. But say you need to turn right when you come over the bridge, otherwise you'll miss it, and then there could be issues later on. Right, let's get cracking.
Yeah.
not a bad place to stop, is it, for rest?
It's magnificent.
It is. So we're just taking our time going up State Pass because there's no rush really. We've only got 10 miles to do, just over 10 miles to do today. Well, according to the
We've already done
the
2 or 3 miles today, haven't we? 2 miles.
And when we get to the top of here, according to the elevation graph, it's kind of all the way downhill down to Borrowdale Gates Hotel. Well, that was Stake Pass done and dusted, and I thought it was okay. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was great. But, yeah, it really wasn't too taxing. We just took our time. Obviously, a bit of filming there as well, a bit of content creating, and yeah, we're just making our way across the top now, and then on our way now. Hopefully, next place I want to sort of visit is Black Moss Pot, which is quite a renowned swimming area, and we've just stopped again. Yeah, can't believe how like bumpy the land is, isn't it? It's like Teletubby land, isn't it?
It's really undulating.
Yeah, it's
They
very
could film that.
undulating. Yes, that's the word, undulating.
It'd be a brilliant film.
It would, yeah. Yeah, and there's quite a lot of sort of rocks and gravel and that to walk up here as well. So it's quite tough but doable. Wouldn't recommend it. You had hard-soled boots to protect your feet. Otherwise, you're finding rocks sticking through the soles of your foot. So, yeah. Whew. I think this is the right way. Looks like we're going to the cliff edge here. Wow.
Oh, I hope they look while we're here.
It's stunning. Absolutely stunning.
I don't know if I can pick this up.
Well, it's not a bad place to sit, isn't it? Have a bite to eat.
I can't believe it.
Really, really spectacular. Well, as you can see, the path is just zigzags all the way down to the valley below us. And we just seen speaking to two mountain bikers coming up. So good luck, fellas, with that. So, it's hard enough to walk down, let alone cycle up. So if you don't like heights, then this bit might not be for you, because it is quite high up here. The path's quite narrow, but if you take your time, you'll be fine.
turn.
Well, that was Stake Pass, up and over and across the top, and I think it's the best part so far, isn't it?
It's been amazing, and the views, every time the clouds cleared, oh my god, it was beautiful.
It was beautiful, yeah, really good.
Yeah.
We could spend more time here, to be honest. There's so much here to see and film and whatnot, but unfortunately we can't do it all, can we?
We've got a few miles to go yet.
I think we'll be back here one day again.
Yeah, definitely.
And hopefully if the weather's warm we'll go for a swim somewhere as well, because there seem to be plenty of spots. So
yeah.
we can come down here now to Langdale, I think it's called. We'll be following that now for quite some time, and then up to Black Moss Pot and have a look there, see what that's like, and we'll catch up with you then. And again we're back in this valley, so you're just surrounded by hills or mountains and wainwrights and fells and whatever they're called. I think today's been my favourite day. Well, it's 3:10. Oh, sorry. Hey, sorry, just stumbled down there. Sorry.
Yeah, it's just
3:10, and that was Black Moss Pots, and it's 6.5 miles done. Another 5.5 to go, but not rushing today because it's just absolutely glorious, isn't it?
It's beautiful. That Stake Pass, I could spend ages there. Yeah,
it is nice up there, and then Black Moss Pot, if it was nicer weather and that and a bit more time, we probably would have had a little bit of a paddle, but wasn't to be today, was it?
No.
So
we've got more things to see yet.
More things to see, yes. We're off to the waterfall next, and I still can't remember what it's called, but when we get there I'll show it to you. Alright, we'll see you in a bit. Challenging, wasn't it?
It certainly was.
There's lots of boulders and that.
I feel like a mountain goat today.
Mountain goat, yeah. So we sort of, thankfully, left a lot of the boulders behind now. Path is not so bad, but was a little bit tricky there, just after Black Moss Pot. But, small price to pay when you're in the middle of this. We're going down left here, the path. Well, up there is a load of water in there, so we're thinking it's not up there.
Not very passable if it is.
I think it's up round there to the left, isn't it? Ah, dear. What's that? Sorry? Did you just say something?
I might have.
Did you say clucking bell?
Well, look what we've got in front. Oh dear.
I reckon you got that.
Ooh. I took the dry route, basically.
You did take the dry route, didn't you? Well, behind us is Galeni Falls Waterfall. we haven't really got time to go down and see, have we?
No.
It's a shame. I think you come to a certain point during the day, you sort of start flagging, and you carry your backpacks as well. So we've been talking about backpacks, haven't we, since it's our second multi-day hike.
Yeah.
And we've come to the conclusion that your one isn't quite big enough, is it? So you've got a 22 litre Deuter.
Yeah, when I first bought it a couple of years ago, I thought I don't want anything too big because I can't carry too much weight. But in hindsight, I should have had slightly bigger, and then it wouldn't be so ram full, and I could find things easier.
Yeah. So the last, I suppose, couple of years, we've kind of dipped our toes, excuse the fun, into a bit of wild swimming or wild paddling or wild something or other. We're not strong swingers, but we have strong swimmers. We're not swingers, and we're not strong swimmers either. But we've tried it a couple of times. We really enjoyed it, didn't we?
Yeah, it's been great fun, yeah.
And so this time when we come away, we thought we'll take our swimming stuff with us every day. So I've got mine, but unfortunately Kaz can't keep hers in her backpack, so I'm carrying that as well. So and not only that, I'm also carrying her coats as well, plus my water bladder, because I think the biggest thing that you have is your water bladder takes up a lot of space, doesn't it?
Yeah, the shape of it just floats out, so you can't, the bag's quite narrow then to get things in and out of.
So mine is a 33 litre Osprey, which is, I think, ideal for this type of thing, especially when you're having your baggage transferred from day to day. But I don't think you need anything smaller if you want to, say, carry some extras for, like, if you want to go swimming or whatever.
And we didn't know what the weather was going to be, so we have to pack everything just in case.
Yeah, we do, yes. I still think we have probably packed a little bit too much again, but nowhere near what we took when we done the West Highland Way. So we have learned a few lessons. Yes, thought we'd let you know that, in case you are thinking of doing this. I say this is only our second multi-hike we've ever done. So second multi-day hike we've ever done. And you do learn quickly. And the only way by learning is by doing it. Close, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that there is probably the only Cumbria way sign we've seen today.
Except when we left.
Oh yeah, we left it, yeah.
This morning.
So we nearly come to the end, and that's probably the only one we've seen on the journey today. So this is Borrowdale. We're in Borrowdale Woods, I suppose. Reminds me of Borrowdale Forest. So anyway, just keep on going on and on. We're not far from the hotel now. Although my Garmin has now packed up and frozen, so I'm just going by what's on the phone. So.
Has it?
Yeah.
So we're not going to get a true mileage then.
Hey?
We'll get a true mileage then. Because my phone's battery's died.
Yeah, we're not doing too well with electronics at the moment, really. So, but it is what it is. That's yeah, another one where you get to that point you think, I've had enough for today.
Yeah.
And don't forget, we've been walking now, this is 4 days on the bounce. So I'm to get more tired as the days go on. Struggling, aren't you?
I am, but
Yes.
this last 2 miles is, well, no, the last 4 miles I suppose we thought was about 2 miles.
It's been a bit of a struggle again. End of the day, probably the last one's there, but hey, never mind. We're still smiling, aren't we?
We are indeed.
You know,
It's all part of the enjoyment.
All part of the enjoyment, all part of the fun. This is what you sign up for. So, well, we can see our hotel now, we think. That was hard going, wasn't it?
Jesus, there's supposed
I
to
reckon
be
we've
about...
done about 14 miles today. I don't know what's going on with Mr. OS Maps or whatever.
Nothing seems to be going what it's supposed to be. It's a lot longer than what they said.
Yeah.
My phone gave up about 5 miles ago. My watch, Garmin,
Yeah,
whatever it is.
my Garmin's frozen. I haven't got the distance set on my phone, so I don't know what it is. But yeah, it was a real grueling day today, but enjoyable, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, I loved it.
But it's nice to go down, go and grab something, go and grab a shower.
Let's hope we'll have a shower before we get our meal.
And have a shower before we get our meal as well. Right, so we'll catch up with you later then.
Good evening.
Good evening. Well, we just had a fantastic meal, we?
Oh my God, it was
Borrowdale
delish.
Gates
Absolutely
Hotel.
lush.
Absolutely fantastic meal. Yes,
It's a bit posh in here, isn't it?
it's very posh. Yeah,
It's a bit of a special treat tonight.
It is, yeah. I don't know why I ended up booking it this one, but I did, and
I think you said the others were fully booked.
it could be. I don't know. And we did feel a little bit underdressed when we first turned up in our muddy boots and our rucksacks and that. But
We did the walk of shame, then had a quick shower, didn't we?
walk of shame, quick shower, get our best clothes on, ready to go back for dinner. So, but it was absolutely lovely, wasn't it?
Oh, it was lovely.
And,
really. And the views from the restaurant were, oh my God, they were lovely.
Oh yeah, the lambs, weren't they, playing in the fields? So
And
yeah,
the mountains.
in the mountain, yeah. So we have had a bit of overdose on lambs and sheeps and that the last couple of days, haven't we? And I must admit, we both don't really fancy any kind of lamb dish when we get back home,
I
do
don't
we?
think I could ever eat lamb again.
Because so, but anyway, that's another discussion in it, really. Like, you know, we're not here to change the world, if you know that. But
As you can tell, we're really tired because
we are tired. Fantastic day. Steak Pass was amazing, wasn't it? Going up, over, along the top, and back down. The views were spectacular. Unfortunately, we did spend quite a lot of time on there as well, didn't we?
Yeah, because it was sort of covered in cloud, and then it would just clear off. You just have glimpses, and you just have the fantastic views over the mountains.
Yeah,
it was hypnotic.
It was. Hence, that's why we kind of got here a little bit later than what we anticipated. And
yeah, because then the next few miles walking after we got to the bottom of Steak Pass, which was fine actually, we found it okay. But then the gravel path, it was like boulders and climbing and
boulders.
Like
yeah.
I think I said a few times today, for like a mountain goat.
Yeah, it was a little bit technical.
And I was whinging a bit by the end.
You was whinging a little bit, love, but
it was all good, really.
Managed to sort of put the filters in my ears, and you know, all I heard was green sleeves playing in my head. About 13 miles today.
13 miles, yeah.
But you know, again, the path got to 3 miles. It just kept going and going and going and going and going. So yeah, a bit of a struggle, but we done it, and we're now in a sort of quite a high end. I think they call it a country club now. I don't know what it is,
it was a bit different to last night.
Yeah, a bit different to last night. When it's going to be very different tomorrow night when we're at Skiddaw Youth Hostel tomorrow. So
I'm looking forward to that experience.
Yeah, so am I. Yeah, both looking forward to that. So it'll be. Yeah, we're over halfway now, aren't we?
I know, it's gone so quick.
I think today's been the highlight though.
Yeah, it was so pretty, wasn't it? We thought yesterday was pretty, but today was stunning.
Was stunning. So yeah, well worth it. So well, we'll catch you in the morning then. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.